Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I updated you guys on my trading journey and my debt-free journey, and there is a good reason for that. I haven't been actively pursuing that journey. I fell into a bout of depression, which for me, depression is debilitating. It will sit me on my butt to the point where I feel like, well, I don't want to do anything, so I don't do anything. Anyways, that's been my life for the past 4 or so months. I am climbing out of that. I talked to somebody. I'm talking, actively speaking with the therapist so that I can get my emotions and my mental back in order. And it's helped a lot. It's helping so much. So with that being said, I don't want to get too deep in that, but I do encourage you, if you do have those issues, if you struggle with depression, speak with somebody, see a doctor. It'll help. But anyways, let's get back into what we are here for. So this channel is all about financial freedom. We are all about trading and using that trading money to make generational wealth and become financially free. That is what we are doing here on this channel. I don't know where I left you guys. I don't know what the amount was when I left y'all, but I'm gonna give you guys an updated amount where I am right now on my debt-free journey, because I've been penny pinching and putting things towards my debt, but not as much as I want to. I'm saying I want to be aggressive with this debt journey. I want to be aggressive with paying off whomever I owe, whatever I owe. So I haven't done much. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's not gonna be some huge number. I've literally been penny pinching. As you know, I do not work, so I get money as it comes to me. But I'm also going to be changing that very soon. I am not only going to be trading to work towards my financial freedom, but I'm also pursuing content creation as a full-time thing so that I can also make some money there. Just doing the things that I do every day and sharing it with the world. So hopefully that gives me something. Like, debt debilitating. Debt will ruin your whole everything. So I do know that once I am out of this debt, if it's not a mortgage or a car note, I don't want it. I don't want any student loans. I don't want any other kind of loans. Of course, I have my credit cards because I had to also continue to build my credit. But I don't, if it's not one of the three, I don't want it. And if it's not something, if I am wanting something and I cannot pay for it in full, I am likely not going to get it. That comes to cars and everything else. I'm a cash car kind of girl, firstly. I've never ever had a car note. Thank God for that. But I do have things that I want. So eventually I might go for my dream car and have that car note. But these are things that are way in the future for me. Right now, the biggest thing is getting out of this debt. So I'm going to share with you guys where we are at the moment. So right now, I have $115,406.41 of debt to be paid. And so far, since I created my first video, I've paid $4,717.75, which is a feat, I feel like, because, like I said, I don't have a job. So thank God for the way that He provides and the way that He blesses me and enables me to make these payments on things. And thank God for my husband, because without him, Lord. But my goal is to be an asset and never a liability to my husband or to my child, honestly. And I want to create something that he can make money from. I want to set him up so that he is already wealthy by the time he's 18. So that's what I'm working on. Let's talk about trading. So like I said, I've been in a state of depression, and trading has not really been at the forefront of my mind. I love it. I love to trade. I love to mark up my charts. I love to see my analysis play out, and it's just fun for me. It's something I've been doing for years, and I just enjoy it. So I'm saying a lot. I'm sorry about that, but I am going forward to start to show you guys my day-to-day when I go into trades, when I see a trade, when I set up a trade, etc. I'm going to record it, every single trade that I take, and I'm going to show it to you guys so that you guys can see my thought process and you can see the winners and the losers and how much I'm making in real time, so that you are actually in this thing with me. You feel more connected to the journey. I am hoping and praying. I feel like it's a good time to do this. Tomorrow is December 1st, and I said I wanted to give myself a year. So by Christmas next year, will I be out of debt? I don't know. I got a lot of debt, y'all. But I feel like it's doable. I've seen people conquer debt. And I feel like it's doable, and I feel like that God has given me the tools that I need to make it happen. So that's my goal. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it happen. And I feel like I'm all over the place in this video because I have a lot of thoughts. But I also just can't do the debt anymore. Debt will probably part of the reason why I was depressed, if I'm going to be honest. It can disrupt your entire mood, your entire health system, that debt, because it's looming in the back of your brain. It can also change the way you look. Like, you can get depressed and get to eating unhealthily, and it's so much. But working out, we're getting our life. This is the time to get our life together. I'm 30 years old, and I'm looking back on my life like, what is it? What have I accomplished? What am I doing? And to have that moment of reflection. And yes, I've accomplished things. I've broken generational curses in my family, graduated college, have a happy marriage, a healthy child, all these things. I've had businesses, and I don't feel fulfilled. Like, I accomplished things, but I don't feel fulfilled. And I know that there is a bigger purpose for my life. And I'm right now, if you follow me across my social media, I am starting this journey of becoming, is what I'm calling it, the journey of becoming. And I'm not trying to become the best. I'm not in my boss girl era or any of those things. I just want to become the very best version of myself in all the ways. So I have things that I want. Like, I want to be the best mom to my child. So of course I'm putting things in place to be that for him, what I consider that for him. And as he gets older, he can tell me what he considers that for him. The best wife for my husband, putting things in order for that. I want to be a girl boss. And when I say girl boss, that doesn't necessarily mean I want to own my own business, but I want to be a powerhouse for myself. That means, like, I decide to do content creation, which I'm doing. My work ethic is there, my consistency is there, my discipline is there. And when I show up, people know that I'm about my business. That's what I mean when I say I'm becoming the very best of whatever it is. And it's nothing specific, really. I have a huge idea of what I want for me and what I see for myself and my family and my life. And now it's just the time. Like I said, I'm 30 years old. I don't have time to waste at this point. And some point I want to sit back and enjoy the fruits of my labor. And right now is the time for me to get that work, do the work while I'm still young and I can still get it. So that's where I am right now. I welcome you into this space. I hope that you guys are going to love the transformation, the journey, the tidbits of information I share with you guys. It's gonna get rough sometimes, but I'm going to try to be as open and as vulnerable as I can, because social, this is my page and my account or whatever. Social media is not a safe space. It is just not. It's not a safe space. But I'll do as much as I can. I'll show as much as I can without compromising myself or my family, because that is just a no-no. But I do thank you guys for subscribing and sticking around, my little 17 of y'all. I'm so appreciative of it. And just let's blow it up and get to it.